We have four children in our family, and I'm the firstborn, and I'm a warrior. And I have two younger ones too that are warriors. The third born and the last born. The first can have, the second cannot have. It's not done like that. There are so many warriors out there that the whole children, four children or five maybe, are warriors. So don't just judge by the chat. Honestly speaking, the journey has been rough. Though when I started having relationship, that was 2016, 2017. We were really together, and I asked of his genotype actually. He told me he's AA. I actually believed him. So it was 1 year after I realized that he was AS. So we had to break up. It was really painful, and he didn't like the idea of us breaking up. He was saying he can take it, in which I know is never gonna happen. I know what it feels like to be a warrior and me bringing another warrior into the world. That's the last thing I'll do. I insisted for us to break up, so we parted ways, and since then, I got another one. When he saw me, my first crisis, he just backed out, and then I got two or more. We did not date, but they told me to my face that they can't be with a warrior. And ever since then, I didn't really bother about relationship anymore. I've just been on my own. But I hope to be in one very soon. It's not good. You're supposed to know your genotype, even if you're not getting married. Just know what you have. Know your blood group, know your genotype. Just be aware of yourself instead of waiting till you get married. It's not going to sum up. What if you just start the relationship just like that, print cards, planning on getting married, and then you go for genotype test? Definitely, you just have to break it up. You have no choice, because what you're going to face, you yourself, you won't like it. We see how our parents feel, in which back then it was just ignorance, talk less of now. Before, they don't really care about all these tests and everything, but now it's really, really important for you to know your genotype. Our parents now are so, it hurts them. They have these pains in them because they don't like seeing their own children suffer. They don't like, imagine, they just feel guilty for them bringing us like this into this world.
Unlike some others, I am sickle. In my defense, I am special. The lankiness and smallness to my age. Oh, I always explain. I have watched the cold center of death pass me by each time without reason. Sometimes I wish it makes a quick stop at my door. Episodes I had so tough as the burnt skin of a bull, yet holding on to unseen hope and fate as minute as of tough. I am sickle. I introduce to you my best friend, Mr. Payne. As it visits, it strikes a thunderbolt, whipping every bone in my flesh, lashing angrily, mercilessly, without contrition. They say some pills would kill my friend. What a murder to commit. Yet it lives, just like the cat with 9 lives. And when it comes visiting again, it bears gift of excruciating, undescribable torture, throbbing viciously, making a path of many returns. I have watched the worried looks on the faces of the people close to me, the sleepless times I inflict with my cries at night, the ups and downs to building of 4 walls with generic smell of saturated alcohol, the pricks of needles into my vein, That's a roller coaster with a track. The long nights dragging like they never end, wishing silently darkness engulfs me into continuous sleep. You see, nature gave me no option. I fight a battle beyond the ice to survive in a hole with my back up straight, my legs carrying my weight, my hand free of needle scars, my eyes seeing in the dark, my voice loud enough, my heart beating as it should. I intend. So this is for those fighting like me, a war I must win with hope and faith. I shall survive, pull through, live my dreams. Though sickle, I am special, alive and fruitful. The battle with no swords, a warrior, I shall emerge with hope and faith as minute as the turf. I win.
Love is not enough, I am begging you, because once you get married, it's just like still the love will fade. It's just the friendship that will still hold on, that you guys will have the bond together, but I believe love will fade. And no matter how they tell you there's a chance, please, I'm begging you, there's no chance. Please, just quit it. It will take time, it will be painful, yes, but you have to quit. You guys have to break up. There's no chance. If maybe there was a chance, we wouldn't have been having 3 warriors in the house. So there's no chance. Just break up. God will still give you another one. And you'll marry and you'll be happy and you won't have complications when it comes to health in your family. Asking for genotype is normal. You seeing the person for the first day or the first time, definitely you'll feel something for that person. You'll be like, yes, I want to know this person more, or I want to date this person, I want to be with this person. You have to know the genotype. That's the first thing you're supposed to ask. After his name or her name, please ask of genotype. It's very, very important. Warriors can do everything. Warriors can do so many things. The fact that we feel pain, we feel sick, we are always absent in school, place of work, and the rest, that doesn't mean we won't become what we want to be. Yes, that is just like a challenge, like a break when it comes to you achieving what you want to achieve in this life. It will still stop you, except you die. But as far as you are living, life goes on. Whether you do anything, the challenge, the pain will still come. But definitely, we know that we can still do it. And we are going to be the doctors and the nurses. Others have done it, so we can do it.
Unlike some others, I am sickle. In my defense, I am special. The lankiness and smallness to my age. Oh, I always explain. I have watched the cold center of death pass me by each time without reason. Sometimes I wish it makes a quick stop at my door. Episodes I had so tough as the burnt skin of a bull, yet holding on to unseen hope and fate as minute as a tough. I am sickle. I introduce to you my best friend, Mr. Pain. As it visits, it strikes a thunderbolt, whipping every bone in my flesh, lashing angrily, mercilessly, without contrition. They say some pills would kill my friend. What a murder to commit. Yet it lives, just like the cat with 9 lives. And when it comes visiting again, it bears gift of excruciating, undescribable torture, throbbing viciously, making a path of many returns. I have watched the worried looks on the faces of the people close to me. the sleepless times I inflict with my cries at night, the ups and downs to building of four walls with generic smell of saturated alcohol, the pricks of needles into my vein. That's a roller coaster with a track. The long nights dragging like they never end, wishing silently darkness engulfs me into continuous sleep. You see, nature gave me no option. I fight a battle beyond the ice to survive in a hole with my back up straight, my legs carrying my weight, my hand free of needle scars, my eyes seeing in the dark, my voice loud enough, my heart beating as it should. I intend. So this is for those fighting like me, a war I must win with hope and faith. I shall survive, pull through, live my dreams. Though sickle, I am special, alive and fruitful. The battle with no swords, a warrior, I shall emerge with hope and faith as minute as the turf. I win.
People who take care of warriors, they are really trying because it's not easy. Some give up, some don't, some try to also help us fight. It's not easy. I've seen parents too where they also give up on their own children because they are warriors, which is not right. You brought them into this world like this. You're supposed to be by them, stand by them. We have our own challenges. We have our own frustrations. We feel pains, and apart from the pains, psychologically, it affects us. The only thing I can say is we need you guys. We need you people to help us, to bear with us. They usually see warriors as stubborn, but my own definition of stubbornness is not as if we are just stubborn just like that. We just want to do things on our own. We want to show that yes, we are strong and we can do it no matter what happens. Having stigmatization on warriors. Sickle cell is not like a communicable disease. Sickle cell is just something that comes just like that. The society has brought stigmatization on us, and this is something that we always fight for. Sickle cell is not a death sentence. It is just something that will be over. So for you to think that sickle cell is a death sentence and you look at a warrior and think the person is going to fall the next minute and die, it's not right. The society is supposed to assist us as well, do something for us. Because know that, yes, even with what we have, we can do a lot of things. Not because you're a warrior, you cannot do this job. Because you're a warrior, you can't assist in anything in the society. The society should please bring out that stigmatization. We are also humans, we are normal, just like any other person. It's just something little that differs between a warrior and the next person to you.
I have sickle cell, but I'm not a sickler. An individual like me is not stigma. A perplexing circumstance of my enigma has me friends stereotyping and not understanding, family empathizing but not contributing, ladies admiring but not loving, engaging but not indulging. I have a condition But who doesn't? It may be malaria, typhoid, or hepatitis. I keep defending I am not a disease, but human. Also endowed with genes and DNA, bone marrow, genotype and blood type, veins and bones, heartbeat and brainstorm. I've got a life and I'm living it. Except I'm dead, I'm as human as any other, carrying my cross lighter than that of others caught up between life and death, yet seen as a human defect. I may not be an athlete or bodybuilder, but I can be a doctor, scientist and an artist, fulfilling my own purpose. I am sickle, not cursed. Neither am I a walking corpse. And until I am dead, I live with my condition because I am as human as any other. Just human.
I have sickle cell disease, but I'm not a sickler. I am a lady, not a walking corpse. I am a girl, a lover, not a pandemic. Guys admiring but not approaching, crushing but not toasting, lost in my vulnerability, following my friendship. I am a woman, not a spirit. I am a mother, a wife and a guardian, not a pawn. I am human enough to overcome the stigma of my stereotype. I have a lot to offer because I'm not a weakness. I am reproductive enough to offspring greatness with enough breast milk for nurture. I can be a lawyer, architect, or a scientist. I am a friend, a girlfriend, a lover, a companion. Beautiful, pretty, or whatever. Going places, overseas, or wherever. Until I am dead, I live with my condition. Because I am as human as any other. Just human.
Government should really assist warriors. Our drugs, our medications are expensive, and it's not everybody that can afford it. Government should see to it that they help us, even if it's giving one drug for free, is really going to go a long way. And especially those that need surgeries and have complications that really have to go through a lot of things. We don't have the money. Government should really assist. Just the same way they give HIV patients drugs for free. Sickle cell is really important as well. This is something that we're born with it. It's not as if we got it from somewhere else. We struggle. The government should try and go to hospitals and ask around for those that have complications to assist, to help. There are so many warriors out there that don't have anything to take care of themselves. The government should please do something about it. Giving free drugs is very important to warriors. It will help go a long way. Health workers should understand with us. It's not easy as well. There are some health workers that will think you just want to get this drug, you just want to take it. It's not like that. Some health workers are helpful, while some they're arrogant and rude. Some will feel, I've given you this, why are you still shouting? Why are you still crying? It's not like that. Even if you're not going to give anything, at least talk calmly to the person. it will go a long way. The more you shout, it's just like the pain is going to double up. It will just get into your head. Like, these people don't understand what I'm passing through. They don't understand the pain I go through. And all they do is shout, which is not helping. Whether you shout or not, the pain is still there, and all we just need is help and assistance. I'm Sayil Irene Gotau, and I'm self-employed. I was a teacher before I stopped. My message to all warriors there is for us to never give up. We are warriors. We are strong. We will continue to fight no matter what. We take the pain, we take the stigmatization, but still life goes on. Nothing will ever stop us from achieving what we want to achieve. We should always come together as one and help each other. Listen to each other's pains. Listen to each other's problems. It will really help and go a long way for us as warriors. And for the warriors out there who have made it, they should always think of those that are still growing. Always think of those that need help as well. We are one. We are strong. We can do much more than we think. We'll continue to fight till the very end.